That's going to be very embarrassing, but I'm getting more and more concerned that that's what's happened this whole game. Hey, look at that. Our armor weren't doing nothing, and also that means... I think this game just got a lot different. Good evening, everybody. Sorry about a little bit of a rough start there. I think most things look to be working okay. I had to reboot my network stack, and it looks like the upload speed is holding pretty steady. That's what we look for. That's what we look for. And of course, now that you said that, I've noticed the chat isn't popping up. Is Social Stream Ninja open? Let's see if it does now. Yay! Okay. Whew. That's the problem with like trying to scramble and do everything at once. So, woo! But yeah, so when last we were in the world of Final Fantasy, the 4 Light Warriors holding an orb helped out the Kingdom of Corneria by saving the princess, I think, from the evil Knight Garland in the Temple of the Fiends. We did this by grinding for 2 hours and then getting kicked in the face by a mad pony. But we did get a summon. That's pretty exciting. And now I think that we're ready to continue. Yeah, I did too. In my own head. So I'm going to unmute this because as much as I love Uematsu and Prelude, I can't listen to it for 30 minutes straight without going a little bit insane. But there's our game screen here. The world is veiled in darkness, the wind stops, the sea is wild, but the Dow is over 50,000. Let's move on. All right, where were we at? Got decent money. Is there any magic that we should buy for Krista? Probably. I don't think there's going to be any new weapons for sale. Let's look. Yeah, no. A small knife for stabbing. What does everybody say? Warriors, revive the power of the orbs! I am Arilon, the dancer. North of Corneria lives a witch named Matoya. I think that's the only hint you get. Krista will learn. Reduces one foe's evade by 20 points. Well, I feel like the elemental spells are important, so let's learn Lit, or Lightning. And then sleep on all foes or dropping evade by 20. What do you guys think? I think that's our last slot and all of our money if we do that, so... We can earn more money, but the slots, I think, we're pretty much done unless we forget one. I'm gonna go with slept. Everybody needs a good night's sleep. Now, we did leave a bunch of treasure at the North Shrine. Yeah. The Dream City. Ooh. I love a good night's sleep. I am going to go back to the Temple of Fiends and pick up those treasures we didn't get. Alright. Firelit slep. Goblin against your imp. Wow. Well, I think we're gonna sleep well tonight. Ah, missed. I think she used a knife for stabbing. To the north! You guys didn't see what happened to the last group, huh? You know what? I'm gonna hold on to a little bit of my magic. Shouldn't get too cocky here. I did get wrecked last time, so... How's everybody doing tonight? I'm tired and stressed, but that's why I do this. Just to kind of relieve the stress. Alright. So I think there's rooms in every corner. Ah, how was that? I've never been to a Top Golf. Oh, what was the live stream you were watching? Was it bad? Zombie! Oops, we don't need to drink anything. Mmm, appetizers. Nice. Oh, yeah, no thanks. Dad asked me if I was going to watch that, and I asked him if he was crazy. I found Cap! Ennui G seems to be dying a lot. Oh, he just got it. Unless I have extra caps. Hey, thanks for the sub, Heart Shocker! Nice, I like that. But yeah, I don't need to hear him talk. I'll listen to Jon Stewart talk about him later. That happened to me with my first team at General Mills. We all went bowling as an outing. And it's funny because we suggested it and our boss was very, very quiet. The reason she was really quiet was she's a league bowler, so she just killed us. Dem's a lot of wolves. Oh, I don't have any fire left. Oh, boy. Might be a time to bring out that last goblin. Oh yeah, when's the due date? Oh wow, that is close. Oh, a little bit of trouble here. Come on, guys. Crystal, you have a knife for stabbing. That's why I gave it to you. Yeah, no kidding. Borf, borf, borf. Hey! Thank you for stabbing. Ow. Ow, well, I guess that missed, so. Heart Shocker, for context, this is, oh, yeah. This is, Final Fantasy Renaissance, which is a fan game remake of the original Final Fantasy with a bunch of added classes and spells. How bad are we right now? We're doing okay. I want that treasure. Nice. That heal might come in handy. Cabin! Spiders strike first! Alright. It's Spids! We should put them to sleep. Come on, me. Ooh. My hubris. I think we're going to get a cabin out of this, because I'm probably going to drink all of our heal potions. But we also get gold, so maybe I can replenish them that way. Stop! Okay, there we go. Do. And over here we have a treasure, right? Treasure? We have a locked room with the mystic key. Of course the mystic key. Just one of you. We could survive this, I think. I look forward to being attacked by a pack of wolves on the way out. Oh, come on. Yeah. It'll be great. Well, we aren't looking great, but at least we don't have the downed animation right now. Or sprite. They're both locked by Mystic Key? Lame. Oh my god. She doesn't have any magic left. Everybody stab a wolf, and we'll goblin punch one of these guys. Ooh. Grimp! Oh man, now I'm face down in the dirt. I will have you fight, and you try running. Failed to run. I guess we weren't born for it. I think running's our only hope now. Hey! Ah! RNG hates us! Turns out I was wrong when I said they can't kill all of us. Alright, well what I've learned from that is that there's nothing that interesting out there. Also buy more potions. So maybe we only get... I feel like lit is important. So maybe we only get lit. Don't take that out of context. Alright, we're gonna be heading to a town. I don't have enough money to save. You really need money to save in this game, which is kind of nuts. Can you save on the world map in this version? I don't think so. Alright. Listen, motherfuckers. You don't know what I've seen. You ain't shit. I know. It's like if you slowed down Dark Souls so that you could see every excruciating stab. Like in maximum detail. And so their journey begins. Really. What awaits the four they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world. Programmed by Brandon. Yeah, we watched this last time. So. I think I'm going to head north first to Matoya's cave. What we got? Well, this is new. Look at these creeps. I like the way that ogre stands there. All scary. So I think I'm going to focus on him. Ogre and Crip! Ogre! Ow. Ow. Fucking ow. We need to be hit by less things. Jesus. Okay. What level are we supposed to be before we leave Corneria? $23 damage. All right. So that was amazing. Great work. Yeah, Warhammer. I guess we'll grind. It is possible I picked a very bad starting party. I just wanted to see the new things. Grimps! Oop, no. My only complaint is the added thing with the summon. The sound effect they use is very obviously not possible with the NES chip. Non-Grimps. Yeah, nothing about summoning existed in this game back then. I don't think that came about till maybe Final Fantasy IV? I don't know if 2 or 3 had it. Warcry! I look forward to everybody missing with their upped hit points, but we'll see. Okay. 10 damage, that's pretty good. I'll take it. No. Might as well use it. Oop. 5K. I fired, and then I missed. Got sad. Had a popsicle. My headcanon, when you miss and the attack boost from Warcry wears off, you're like jumping through the air, and then you like the guy steps to the side and you stab the ground and place plant. We could go north, see if we could find some mad ponies. I think they were in here? Oh, that's more Grimps. Grimps are hit? No, that's not Grimps. Those are pink imps. Pimps. No. Let's not go with that. Though what they do is not easy. I appreciate it, Grip. Alright, everybody just hit something. God damn it, me. This better pay dividends. Like, we fight these imps and then, like, we can actually keep up with the fighting tree in the future. Alright, maybe one more battle, then we limp home. Grimps! Since we're only doing one more battle and we're gonna limp home, kill it with fire. How far away are we from the next level? Oof. Really? I feel like we started there. Oh well. That might just be the, I feel like I've been here my whole life effect. I was born in a dream town. Alright, to the higher EXP guys. Up here. Or at least more guys for XP. Yeah. Probably died just on the outskirts of the dream town. Drag the lifeless corpses of my friends back to the dream town to talk to the holy man. Oh, I know what's happening. So we got 7 experience points distributed among us. Ugh. I do not either, but Final Fantasy always does that. I always forget that it does that, but it does do that. Maybe we'll just farm for money and stock the heck up on heal potions. That might be the play. Weren't the Mad Ponies here? Were they here? Is that where I'm going wrong? Well, no, not that time. I was born in a dream town. Carried my orb to the dream town. Everyone asked me unreasonable requests in the dream town. I'm suddenly thinking like Final Fantasy redos of Mellencamp songs could be pretty amazing. Maybe that should be the next short. Grimps! Just stab him, guys. Just stab him. Okay. Crystal, inform Canary that he needs better aim. That's true. It is marginally easier to fight these guys. I mean, I bought the best equipment available for this class for everybody. Running back to a dream town. Gonna go to sleep in a dream town. Of course there's a Mad Pony right now. Why not? Oop. Goblin punch! I was kind of hoping one of the fighters would hit him first, but oh well. Not great on gold, but better on experience. Note I said better, not exciting or good, just better. Now look, does it tell me what people can do? And what were your skills? So I have Warcry. Am I missing something with Canary? Can he also learn things? Able to forge pacts with powerful spirits. Attuned to the astral plane. Able to locate dimensional crap. Neat. Okay. We have yet to have a single thing that the blue mage could potentially learn. Alright. We're gonna try brute forcing our way to Matoya's cave. Monsters strike first. Utter bullshit is this? I don't think the Final Fantasy bosses will allow that. All mage parties have terrible collective bargaining. I don't think so. I think we'd have to start all the way over. My main mistake, I think, was I read that blue mages have some capability of fighting hand-to-hand combat, and that was way overblown. They are not hand-to-hand combaters. Let's watch some credits. And so their journey begins. Can I skip this? Nope. Just gotta run through it. Maybe we won't get attacked by something crazy this time. Hey, we didn't. Maybe we just drew a really bad starting, or a bad number for the enemies on that one. And it's like the people who really remember this game would have been like, you should have really run up for that. It feels like enemies in the back row, if there's something in front of them, actually, like, take less damage, but we don't even have a back row. And I, personally, think that's kind of bullshit. Speaking of bullshit... Okay, just one ogre? Maybe. It means we can't... He can't hit us like 15 times like the weird ogre party could. Goblin! Punch! 56 damage, and he's like, yeah, and... There we go. 195 gold. Right, I don't think Matoya's cave has enemies in it, but we'll find out. Push B select, a magic spell. Ooh, but she has treasure. Cure! I think that's like the Esuna. So it cures status ailments. Heal. Heal. Where is my crystal? I can't say anything without it. Who stole my crystal? Well, we've got our crystal. That's all that matters. Yeah, Krista! You get the Krista because we have the orbs! Mad Pony! Oh, he don't look that mad. Right. Some people other than me need to hit the Mad Pony. Ow. This is why we stocked up. I wish we had access to items that refilled magic. Are you fucking kidding me? Enough of these motherfucking ponies on this motherfucking plane. Oops. I thought we were ready. What I really don't understand is Ennui has the most hit points. He's a fighter. I think he has, like, the strongest armor. And yet, he's always the first down. Is there a bug where it just targets the top of the order more than it should? Yeah. Slowest imp battle ever. Just getting slower. They had to have Worf fight, because, you know, he was a Klingon. Everybody wants to see Klingons fight. Is that racist? Woo! We made it back! Let's go revive a friend. Warrior, return to life! You do not need my help now. Alright, so this Ennui... and Grep... and Crystal and Canary. Specious. Well, I'm definitely saving with all of the money we've earned. Okay, let's check this loadout here. Armor. Chain. Can he buy more armor? Or wear, like, 2 chains? Let's see. Cloth, wood, chain. What? Alright, that's ridiculous. Dress in layers, you guys. Yeah. Alright, let's see how big a difference that makes. If it makes a massive, massive difference, I'm gonna be frustrated, but happy that we at least solved it. Oh wait, I should save now that we've had that discovery. But in case it doesn't make a difference, let's save it in another slot. Alright. Let's see what the damage does now. You'll never get through our 2 cotton shirts. This looks roughly the same. Yeah, I'm not seeing a huge difference. Well, it says who will take. I wonder if they have an armor inventory and then you also have to equip it. I hope. It's been a long time since I played this game. That's going to be very embarrassing, but I'm getting more and more concerned that that's what's happened this whole game. Hey, look at that! Our armor weren't doing nothing, and also that means... I think this game just got a lot different. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna go get those treasures, because I think we're about to, like, wipe the floor with things. Thanks, Grip. Oh my god! Crystal, look how much stabbing you're doing! Canary hit that guy in the head. It was awesome. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Well, let's put it this way. It's actually kind of impressive that we did, like, a naked run through Garland. These aren't skeletons. These are bones. And I know to go only on the left side this time. The real enemy were the friends we made along the way. That refused to wear clothes. I was born in a dream town. Walked around nude in a dream town. Yeah, and this just went to me, but I never attached it. This is... Well, I feel much better, because I feel like I was like, okay, this game couldn't... I wouldn't have stayed with this game if it was this hard when I was a kid. Oh. I think that cabin is going to be kind of important for Provoca. Yes, but we can sell it. Oof. Not like this. Even with our newfound strength. But a critical hit was only 11. I think we're good. 33 damage. Goblin punch. You can't get to me. I have 2 layers of chainmail. That's funny. The Grey Wolf did 7 points of damage, and I know the gray enemies are supposed to be like the tougher palette. But everything was doing 7 points of damage before. Wow, that's a lot of experience. Grip! Wow, grinding is so much easier when you hold a sword. Jesus said that. I don't want to do this again. Wait. I was wondering, how much better is Warcry when we have weapons? And they're really going after one guy. Born to stab! 70 damage? Well, I guess 35 is base. Still not enough for ennui to catch up. Kinda sucks, but... I feel so much better. I was like, this is gonna be like a 5-year playthrough of Final Fantasy 1. I mean, I feel stupid, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Legendarily dumb. Did you see the lunatic that did a no-gear run of Final Fantasy? Yeah, and I think one of the classes, in the original one at least, could dual wield. So you could get 2 hits. He's got to be close to leveling up, right? 6 points. Yeah. So can I sell this stuff? Is there a sell option? Yeah. Oop. These controls are very finicky. For 5. What are you, GameStop? Oh, that's a little better. Dang it. Half-price weapons and armor. Give me your driver's license. I'll call you when we've figured out how much your armor costs. In the meanwhile, you'll have bought 4 times as much as we're going to give you in the store, so... How many heals do we have? We have 11 heals? Forget it. We're just going to Provoca. Maybe I'm overconfident, but I don't think so. Not anymore. Monsters strike first. Okay, Mad Pony. 2 hits, 2 damage. This guy used to really mess me up. I should have known something was wrong, because I remember thinking, I thought there were sword animations in this, even though it was so early, and there were. Yeah! Why won't you die? Way to go, Ennui! I guess his base defense when naked is not very good, but he can wear the best armor. Hey, a desert. I bet that has some creepy enemies in it. Which direction are we going here? Continuing east, okay. Iguana. Did we buy lit? We didn't buy lit. We might have to go back for that. We'll see. We'll see what they have in Provoca. You know it. I'm all about that. That lit life. Or whatever, as the kids say. 6-7 or whatnot. This is a hardy little iguana, I do have to say. Oh my god. Come on. I'm trying not to use my magic on you. And I'm not a threat of dying, you're just annoying. There we go, jeez. 38 experience points. Man, the experience points have, like, very steeply climbed. Am I going the right way? He's a creep. He's a toothy guy. What the hell is he doing here? He doesn't belong here. Well, took care of that. Well, he can get through the armor a little bit. In a very musical mood tonight, apparently. Oof. south. Okay. Welcome to Provoca. I'm not sure if we can save yet. If not, I might use my cabin. Help! Alright. This town has been invaded by pirates. Hey, we can. Alright. Well, they've upped the price of the inns. I don't think we can even use any of the shops yet, because we gotta fight all the pirates. I think they're all, like, locked. Oh, maybe not. Heal Pure Tent. Okay, we've already got a cabin, so I think we're good there. Should we get some new armor to not equip? Wooden chain, iron... Wow, that's expensive. We'll give Canary some gloves. We'll give... Krista some gloves. I'll take a shield. And yeah, we'll give Rep some gloves. And fool me once. Oh, I wonder if there's a rift anywhere in this town. Like we saw before. Let's just see how expensive the weapons are. Short sword. Hand axe. Scimitar. Ooh, I bet that scimitar is pretty good. And black spells. Ice. Ice is a level 2. Ooh, Temper. Which I think in the original game was called Harm, which I liked a lot. Alright, let's fight these pirates, and then we can figure out what to do with the money. Hi, I'm Beaky, the pirate, and surprised I am that you scurvy dogs have the nerve to face me mates. Get these landlubbers. Wall of pirates! Wow, this is way easier. You know what really gives away that it was not original? The sound effect is in stereo. And the NES was entirely monaural. Dang, we are wiping the floor with these guys. Really? Come on, guys. It's because I said something, isn't it? What could go wrong, right? we're right in town. I can replenish my spells. I don't know why I'm being cautious with them. You'd think at this point these three guys would be like, you know what, it's okay. We'll leave. We'll leave. I can't get past your chainmail and your gloves. Ooh, 360 gold. Okay, you got me. Take my ship. Is that how that usually works? I'll ask around town now that everybody's out for a couple of minutes, and then I'll probably take a bio break. The elves live across the sea. Matoya's herb is the only thing that will wake their prince. Matoya wants her crystal. Thank you, we don't need to be afraid of the pirates anymore. I mean, when we leave, I don't know what stops them from getting up to their old antics, but... Ships can stop only at ports. There are no ports in the north. No ports in the north. Thank you, we don't need to be afraid of the pirates anymore. Again, you might find yourself surprised. I have escaped from Melmond in the west. My town is in trouble. Please help them. Okay. I suppose we could buy a scimitar. For Grep. And Grep could sell his rapier for 5. God bless you, sir. Everything's so expensive. Right, well, we're gonna grind for money, but it's gonna go a lot faster. Everybody's so sure these pirates are just going to be nice people. And or leave. Well, they can't leave. We took their ship. Alright, when we get back, we'll find out more about Melmond. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to take a bio break. I'll see you guys in a few. Woohoo! I just keep picturing, like, my fighter. And he's, like, going to the armorer, and he's like, you should put that on. Like, I fought naked my whole life. That's how I know how to fight. Puts on armor and gets hit with a sword. And like, oh, this is way better. I'm gonna get a little bit of money, and I'm gonna go get lit! Oh wait, I could probably take that all the way back. Faster. I think there are weapons on this, or there are fights on the seas in this game. I don't know how much more the scimitar was for damage, but it had a cooler animation. And isn't that what really counts? Alright, let's see if we can get back. Odd. Aye! This is where I wish I had lit, actually, because I think sea enemies were always weak to lightning. Not taking no chances right away. Let's see what we do. Okay, that was a lot more intimidating looking than it actually ended up being. Wasn't there, like... There is a dock down here. Sweet! They knew that people were going to forget that they didn't get all the spells here. I think we did slap and lit. We haven't used one heal potion in a while. Alright, back to Provoca! Sahag! That's short for something. Like, in later games I think they were called Sagnim or something weird, which I'm sure is a reference to some mythical creature. Stay at home. They do kind of look like gray amps, don't they? They kind of look like they're looking at their toes, like, oh god, what's on my foot? Crap, I give you a nice scimitar and you miss with it. What the heck? Oh my god! Is this the secret boss? This one sea hag we just can't touch? Answer, no. Ooh, got us a good amount of gold, though. I love the fact that I can even race the ship. That's great. Oh, there's a red sahag and a shark. Let's raise everybody's fight. Lit that shark. Yo, and wear it down. I'm sure we could find you a whetstone. Alright, sharks ain't no joke. Which I guess we should have kind of known. It's like a whole 70s movie about that. Oh, come on. We terminated that shark. Alright, good amount of experience. And back to Provoca, we'll save again. I do think you can save without healing, but I do like healing. Krista will learn... Let's learn Temper to start. Really? I wonder how I use my shout ability. Is there a, maybe it's on a settings screen here? Options, controls. Move up, move down, okay. Cancel, sprint, confirm, cursor right, cursor left, blah, 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 blah. Open party menu, open main menu, pause, show map. Change display character. Use world ability is space or nothing. Oh, gamepad. There we go. Use world ability is right bumper. Okay. Okay, I want to try it. Hey! I love it. I love it. I suppose we could go adventuring a bit. It's a Kizoku. I have no idea what that is. I just want to see this. I feel like it would make Envy's sword, like, super OP. If he gets a chance to fight. I don't know if he will. Oh, he went first. 87! Yeah, the combination of Warcry and Temper is pretty strong. I guess I should look to see where we're supposed to be going. So I assume... I said to the west. So I assume it's gotta be either the dot that's, like, middle up or... Yeah, we'll see. Not the best map. Oh, a lot of you guys, huh? Get lit. Goblin punch. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna say it every time. Those pirates in town could have learned a thing or two from you guys. Alright, getting a little tough. Really? That guy's still alive? Terminated. Excuse me. So with swords, the pointy end goes in the bad guys? I'll just heal while we're here. And the cheapest inn in the game. I bet they are. I still don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Kind of feels like not a great thing. So if I head straight south, there's a dot on the map and what looks like there might be... Yeah, let's head straight south. Aha! Save our prince! Dude, I just got here. Oh, it's getting expensive. I'm not gonna save, because we didn't even fight anything. Or I'm not gonna heal. Any cool new spells? Fur 2? I'm gonna have to save up for that shit. I bet weapons are gonna be equally insane. Not as much as I thought. Unless you want the silver sword, which I kind of do, but... Armor. I run butterfly. Everybody could use a cap. Seems like a good place to start. Armor! Works better when you wear it! The prince must wake soon, or the power of the dark elf will dominate! Soft. Ooh, cures one character of stone outside combat. I feel like we're gonna want some of that at some point soon. But maybe not yet. Astos wears a disguise and lurks in seclusion. Long ago, I wandered to the northwest. I found an ancient castle that was so spooky, I left immediately. Way more sensible than most NPCs, to be honest. Swords and armors made of silver are very powerful. Also expensive. The prince must wake sooner, the dark elf will dominate! Another black magic spell store? Oh, wow. Level 4 spells. Alright. Oops. Hey. What are we looking like? 82. Let's get in the rift. What do you seek? Sharknado. That'd be amazing. Let's see if we can take out these guys first. Oh yeah, we even beat the special goblin summon without any weapons or armor. Yeah, I did it on purpose. I just want to be the best gamer. Oof, 21 damage. 45 damage, critical. So you have to pay to learn them, and then you just get, in each tier, you get so many casts of that before you have to rest. So there is no, like, magic point system. It's just a, oh, you know, you used all of your level ones, so you can't cast any spells until you're at an inn again. Ah, come on. Really? Nice. 105 experience points. Yep, I see it up there. Do you seek comfort? 3 mad ponies? I would have been severely intimidated at one point. Goblin punch! That pony was so lit. I mean, we are going to have to fight this thing once we find it. Mad ponies have a ton of health, but they are not amazing as far as, like, hit. We're leveling up! Okay, where the heck did he go? He must be near the front. He's in the foyer! Oh, come on. Alright. We're just gonna focus on one mad pony at a time. And that's just how you have to take it. One mad pony at a time. Sometimes it do be that way. This is that time. Oh my god. Okay, so their criticals are pretty critical. Good to know. See if you can knock one of these out. Give her a heal. Give him a heal. Continue knocking him out. Oh my god. Alright. Can I even learn it with him terminated? I played it too careful with my spell charges. Or maybe I should get better weaponry and defense items before I come in here. Yay! Wow, that wasn't even worth that much. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, it's a healer. But it's not smart, because it did healing on undead. I think that's just to demonstrate what it is. Oh, and I'm paralyzed. Cool. Neat. He can heal himself, but he's killing his guys trying to do it. That's poison. That doesn't solve anything for me. does stun just continue? And for how long? Oh, jeez. He stopped using healing horn. I did 1 damage. Alright, I think we're gonna need better everything for this. But I do want to eventually get it. Whoa! Is that a dream? Yeah, I can go back. Oh, nice! It doesn't take away anything that we had, though. For 5 years, the princess slept under Astos' spell. Only Herb can wake him. As in Peach's and? So you need the sweet, dulcet tones of some disco? Without warning, Astos attacked our castle. Our prince was laid under a curse. Our treasury ransacked. Asbestos. If you or a loved one is affected by mesothelioma, please put the prince to sleep. Please... Oh, Astos put the prince to sleep. Please save him. So is there anything else in here of interest? Matoya! But we need crystal. The Cave of the Dwarf is at the west end of the Aldi Sea. It's where you can buy groceries way cheaper than the Cub Sea. How do I get outside the castle wall to go around there? Because I think if I go... Oh, good. The Costco Sea. That's cheaper by weight, but much larger sea. No, it's not you. Excuse me? Locked by the Mystic Key. Of course, why not? How do we do with money? Alright. Let's, start with more armor, I guess? So we have 600. Absorbs 24, evade 23%. Absorbs 4. Why is this so much more expensive? Oh, because it can go on anybody. We're gonna go grind for money for probably just a minute or two and then save, because it's late. It's Grolf's! What about our boat? I think we could go a little bit further west, but I'm not sure what's over there. Goblin Punch! Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's just north of the castle, or the elf town right now. I don't know if we can get it to, like, the other castle. Burninating the wolves. Goblin punching the countryside. Oh, come on. I just want all of that sweet, sweet money that the wolves carry. I'm about to be disappointed, aren't I? Oh, come on. Got high evade, that's for sure. Nice thing about spells in these games, I think they never miss. There we go. Alright, what'd we get? Not a bad amount of money and a lot of experience. Let's see where else the boat can go. I think we also were, like, earning good amounts of money on the seas. Oh, there's a lot of dudes. Let's focus on taking this red guy out. Goblin punch! There we go. That's good. Ow. Ah. Crystal and Canary, like, soften him up for grep, and then Ennui just, like, slams his sword into whatever's left. Well-oiled death machine we are. Well, good amount of gold. Ennui went up. is no dock over here. Oh, there's a dock right here. Where the heck am I? I bet that's the next dungeon, so I don't think I want to dock there yet. Here's looking at you, kid. I feel like these guys do something bad. Like, I wonder if they're weak, but they can turn us to stone. Well, I guess we won't find out today. Ha! Dude brought an eye to his sword fight. Uh. Should take care of that. Take care of that. Yeah! I do feel like we're earning a lot of money. There's the town. And this is a good time to save. Oh, yeah. I might off stream just grind for cash and hit points, but I won't do anything else beyond that. Well, as always, Final Fantasy is super fun. I really enjoy this. I feel so much better because I thought I was missing something, and very obviously I was. If you don't hold a sword, the swords do nothing. Thank you guys for holding on with me for this. So I think our playtime will definitely, or our play rate will definitely accelerate now. I did have a creator bump today. Crystal in particular, I think Canary would like this one. This is Night of the Living podcast. In particular, they have like a sub-series called Zoned Out. Night of the Living podcast bills itself as one of the oldest horror podcasts, like horror review podcasts. But Zoned Out is my friend Joe is also participating. And it's just the original podcaster and him doing a rewatch of all of the Twilight Zones and reviewing them one by one. So I suspect that is going to be great fun. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, but This friend of mine, Joe, he's an entertaining dude, so I think it'll be pretty great. Um, but I will also take a quick look to see if there is anybody to raid. Before I do that, I'll say to everyone for this evening, follow your bliss, it's fleeting, and have a good night. And let's see who's online.